Hey everyone, epicseven here, hope you're all doing well. So I've got another epicseven video for you all today. I actually got trashed by a 5 Charlotte in Arena the other day, so I thought I'd have a go at building it myself. But before I get started on the video, just wanted to say thank you to everybody who supported the previous video. I always told myself I would be willing to do giveaways and stuff once I got 100 subscribers and I got a video to 250 views, which the last video actually did. So if you guys could get me to 100 subs, then I would be considering doing a giveaway. But for now, let's just move on to the Charlotte preview. So this is the first build I tried on her, which is Lifesteal and Immunity. And I wanted to run her with Conquer Lilias for the Vigor buff, which was going to give her like a buff she had all the time for her S1 to be AoE. This is also a strange team for Champion Arena. It's not a common one, but I thought I'd just give it a go with it to get her started. It's one of the first battles I did. Running her with Amelia as well to give her the attack buff. Quite good damage there. I've trimmed out a lot of the fights just so you guys don't have to watch all the boring bits. It was quite long fights with her because sometimes she didn't have the best damage. This was a strange setup, I don't really know what happened. The RV died. When he come back, he didn't get to go. It was just Rimaru's exchanging blows for some reason. And then my Charlotte moves, I don't know why. I'm not too sure what the interaction was exactly there. Maybe because she got hit, she got the 10% push. This is a different team. I wanted to try her into AOL to see how she dealt with that. And I wanted to bring the Politis to counter the AOL's S3 and the skill null. Landy hitting a fire unit there. Not very fortunate. So Rimaru actually kills my Charlotte, so I fast forwarded this bit just so you guys didn't have to sit through this because it was back and forth for ages till I actually got the revive up from Ruel because she got silenced. So I finally got her back. Yeah, she didn't hit much. So that was one of the things with her. I found when she had no buffs, no attack buff, no vigor, she hit like a wet noodle basically, which is not very good. But I only had her at +9 skill up, so she was missing some damage on her skills, which is she probably does need to be +15 to be properly useful. But another thing that I found is she just didn't do the job I wanted to do most of the time. Like now, she gets hit with unbuffable. She just doesn't do much. Her S1 turns into a single target attack, which doesn't deal too much damage. She loses the ability to crit. So this was another team I tried. I saw the Senya. I thought I'd give it a go, see how it is. I also wanted to try her into Rem, see how she was with that, but I also bought the Rimaru for that. So you see that damage wise not too bad, you know, it's not the worst. I just felt like there was other units that could do the same job probably better, with better builds, and obviously having to keep a buff up all the time for her S1 was a little bit of a struggle to keep it in AoE. And she really did struggle with any units that did put unbuffable up, or if she ever got like silenced or stripped. It was quite tough. Obviously I've shown the fights here where she excels a little bit. Again, not bad damage there, but not the best. You know, I just feel like there's units that could do the job a little bit better than she can. But like I say, the idea was bring her with Conqueror and Ruel, try and sustain her a little bit, keep her alive, just keep her pumping out the damage. She doesn't get hit too hard as well, being a bit tankier. I built it with a little bit more HP, so she can survive a little bit. She's got no buffs here either, which is not good. Senya was relatively tanky. See there, look, 1200 damage with no buffs. So now she gets the buffs from being attacked, but she basically lost a full turn there, which is why I left this fight in, so you guys could see how much she does struggle when she can't get them buffs up. Quite a tough, not really a tough fight, but the fights went on for so long. Here's her S3. Wasn't even that often I got to use her S3. You know, damage wise, not bad. Again, Conquer Lilius, S3. Give everyone vigor, which is what I wanted.
If you wish to live. Can you even reach me?
Push back the AOL. So Charlotte, this is, you know, not bad damage there. It hit the Violet as well, which is one of the main reasons I did want to build her. She has got Symbol, so. So there she took a Rimuru passive, which was quite nice. But that was probably thanks to the Vigor 30% defense.
The situation is critical. You are unwelcome in my city.
You know, Polite is probably more the MVP in that fight than what Charlotte was.
Sure, fortune will be on our side today as well.
Come, I'll take your life.
But she stayed alive a fair bit. So this was another build I wanted to try. I got fed up of the lifesteal, so I swapped to speed immunity, kept the immunity pieces the same, and just put her on speed pieces. A little bit more crit damage, a little bit less health, but. So this fight, I brought her into Celine with an Arby, hoping that Arby would die from the Celine's S3, but Vigor and attack down didn't really do much. Didn't kill him.
Requesting approval and granted. Removing restrictions. Charge!
Doesn't get hit by the Landy S3, which is nice, being a fire unit, so that one nice positive for her. Deals some decent damage there. And another fight, this one was a long fight. Conquer Lilius S3, spamming. But I think I might clip some out in this fight, just because it was a really long one.
Of this little puppet show. Kneel before me and pay your respect. Away with you.
I think there might be a lot of back and forth here with people dying and reviving to the wells. But yeah, she's just a unit that, if you're struggling with Mola, it's quite difficult to justify building her because she's very Mola intensive. Yeah, there we go. We skipped to the end of the fight really, and this is what I wanted to show you a little bit. So when you've got some souls, you can basically spam her S3 every time she comes around. Soul burn.
I'll make you taste despair.
Which is quite nice because she gives herself 100% fighting spirit on the soul burn, so she can use her S3 more than once in a row, which is one tough thing with her because normally you want to use the S3 of a unit quite early on in a fight, but with her you have to wait till you get to the top of her fighting spirit, which is tied into her Molagora passive.
Hereby swear to lead everyone to victory.
But yeah, she's a difficult unit to make work really well. I feel like there's some comps and builds that she does excel in on defense, but in offense she's a little bit harder to use. Probably more of an RTA pick when you can control who you're fighting. But yeah, so she kind of worked. I think I lost a couple of games with her, but then once I started to learn what to fight with her, she was not too bad. Probably not my favourite build unit I've ever made, but she's probably got a place somewhere out there. She's usable. So just to sum up, she was quite hard to use. I did settle on the speed immunity build at the end, which I'll show you. I think she's just she's a tough contender for the symbol artifact, which is what I had her on. As here you can see the build and symbol. There's other units I feel could do her job a little bit better. There's a exclusive equipment, but I did enjoy using it overall. So just wanted to say thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and just remember, please drop me a like and a subscription on the channel. It greatly helps, and I will see you all in the next video. Secret Sinner out.